Hey guys, Lance here, Dark Hatter Studios. I've changed the name of the channel and of the studio, and I'll get to that in another video. So I hope everybody had a great holiday, whether it's Christmas you celebrate or Hanukkah or whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope you had a great holiday season. I hope you had a happy new year. I hope you were excited for the new year. So my New Year's resolution was to build this channel. I know that I've been slacking and I haven't been getting videos out there, but sometimes life throws you some curveballs and you kind of gotta navigate that and roll with the punches. And so I won't get into any of that or any personal details, but that's what's going on. So I'm really excited to get things started again. So what I'm starting today is the first video of 3 videos of modifying guitars and essentially making your own custom shop in your garage or basement. Now we're not talking about taking raw wood and cutting it and routing it and sanding it. We're talking about parts guitars where you can take a pawn shop find or a really inexpensive guitar at Guitar Center or your local guitar shop and modify it and make it something really good. Taking something with a really good solid foundation with great quality in build, and because you can change out hardware, you can change out pickups, but if you've got a really good, you can change out necks like I did here, but if you've got a really nice solid foundation like a body to work with, the sky's the limit. You can do a lot of different things and not break the bank. So the first video is on this Jackson, and then the other video I'm going to do 2 videos on one other guitar, and that is my nice little pawn shop find, my LTD MH250. I can't wait to tell you guys about that one. That was a heck of a good find. So let's get started here. I've got this nice Jackson Rhodes V. So this guitar started its life out as a JS32 with a mahogany body. I bought it at the Guitar Center in Bloomington, Minnesota for $289.99. So for $290, I got a mahogany body, not poplar, not basswood. Not that there's anything wrong with basswood, but not poplar or basswood, but actual mahogany body. And I thought that was really cool, and the price point was just crazy, $289.99. So the first thing that I did is I replaced the neck. So I understand that not everybody has this luxury, and I'm blessed to have this, but I had parts laying around. I have a body and a neck that is a dinky from the mid-90s, mid to late 90s, maybe 96, 97, Japanese-made dinky body and neck. Now, I was given it it was given to me, it was given to me by a really good friend of mine, and he had rattle canned the body, spray painted it black and things like that, and so I kind of took it apart because I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with that body. But I did have it together at one point, and I love the neck. So I knew the first thing I was going to do was take that neck off and put it on this V. And this neck, again, is a Japanese-made Jackson neck, and it plays and feels phenomenal. So the first thing I did was change the neck out. The second thing I did was change the pickup. And I literally had an EMG HZ passive pickup just laying around my house. So again, I recognize I'm blessed to have that. Not everybody has those parts just sitting around, but pickups are not that expensive. I mean, they can be, okay? They can be as much as I paid for this guitar, if not more. But they're easy to put in and change your sound with. So I'm going to also do another video, maybe within this series or shortly in a week or 2 after this, on parts, like good parts and pickups that are value priced but aren't cheap, aren't going to fall apart on you, but they're actually going to have good sound and good feel and be great parts that you can add to a guitar to make it better. Now, along with this pickup, what I did was I changed out the volume potentiometer. I put a 1 meg volume pot in there. Now when I'm playing heavy music and I'm playing hard rock, metal, heavy rock, I never use the neck pickup. This neck pickup isn't hooked up at all. It's just a dummy pickup. It's just there to fill that hole. And so with that, I take out the three-way switch and I put an input jack here. Now I recognize that there's an input jack here. I get that. But I kind of like having my input jack up front or on the top. It's just my personal preference. That's it. There's nothing really spectacular about it. It's not going to make you be James Hetfield or anything like that. It's just a personal preference. Now that being said, I disconnected the tone knob. I don't use that. When I'm playing this kind of music, I want everything wide open as can be. So that's why I go with that 1 meg pot. And again, with this input jack. Now I will have a link in the description to these two pieces. I bought the Alpha 1 meg potentiometer and the input jack. I think it's called a Pure Tone input jack. I really like that input jack. I bought them from Stu Mac. I'll put a link in the description down below so you guys can check that out for some of your projects. Again, the whole point of this series is to show you can take an inexpensive guitar and make it really work well and be an awesome guitar and be what you want it to be. So again, any comments, any questions, put them down in the comments, right? And please subscribe to the channel. Please support the channel in that way for me. Share it with your friends. If you have questions, hit me up. I'll do my best. I've been working in music instrument retail for a decade. I've been a musician for even longer, and I'm a gearhead and a nerd. So let's go ahead and play some stuff through this Jackson here. And everything that I'm going to be playing today is songs from my band Alice's Escape. We're going to be out kind of in the Midwest region in 2022 doing some shows and doing some things, and this guy's going to be in my vault and ready to go and rock. So here we go, guys. Thank you guys and have a great day. I hope your new year is fantastic. Talk to you soon.